From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder.
Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Miller's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Iglesias.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. One out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, two gone. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right on the corner. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
Batting second.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tied at 93, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Castellanos. In time to first, and there are two away. Joe Panic gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a high pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Push to the right side, and a base hit here to open up the second. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home, and he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Maven. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he's set down, one away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Runner at second here with one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher number 44.
Daniel Norris is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Odubel Herrera steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ryan Braun is ready for his first AB here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Wellington Castillo is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back.
Simple throw over there.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Maben at the track. The wall. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Yasmani.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2. Yasmani Tomas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 3 runs already home here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Shelby Miller digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Shelby Miller.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. J.D. Martinez strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again to first. But he's back in safely. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Cabrera rounds third and heads for home. The relay, and Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Cameron Maben stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much. And
one out and a runner on second base. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Miller sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Billy Hamilton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Joe Pennick in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Nick
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Miller into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Pollock looking up. Gone!
now batting.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. And it's now 5-3. Daniel Norris is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third base line. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Odubel Herrera will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Jose Iglesias will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second here with nobody out. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. And no one can get there as it falls. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Line drive to left. Braun is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Right fielder,
J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ian Kinsler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ryan Braun is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hey now.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Low for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos near the bag at third. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Yasmani Tomas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Cameron Maben will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Victor Martinez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Nick Castellanos comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Now, this guy is such a great bad ball hitter, and all he did is go up there and tomahawk that thing.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
2 balls.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Castellanos has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Shelby Miller is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Brendan Drury will get the call here as he'll hit
for the pitcher, Miller.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Billy Hamilton will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And the runner back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard toward the right side. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. A.J. Pollock will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Rocket to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Joe Panik will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Dominic Leone will get the call here.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Daniel Norris is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6. C.J. Cron will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Odubel Herrera will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Jose Iglesias gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Miguel Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. J.D. Martinez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Mark Lowe will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
number 21.
Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kinsler is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. Ryan Braun will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The batter,
Wellington Castillo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos will put this one away and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Cameron Maben will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
the catcher, number 41.
Victor Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for 1. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Yasmani Tomas steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jake Lamb.
For the Diamondbacks,
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there. 1 out. Freddie Galvis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Dominic Leone will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now. Ray Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ray Barnhart.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kinsler. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Luis Avilan will be summoned.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Nick Castellanos gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Hamilton, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Mark Lowe will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Anthony Ghosh will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Tap fouled at home plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Odubel Herrera ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mariano Valdez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. One there. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
Second baseman
Joe Pennick will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Brad Ziegler will come on now to start the 9th.
Number 29, Brad Ziegler.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This is foul for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's one away. Miguel Cabrera will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. To short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Freddie Galvis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kinsler, ranging into shallow right, makes the catch.